Candy lighter. Shout out to Boutique. They're fire. I'm smoking the lime slushy and the mojito right now. What's up, my boy? Shout out to me, Kyle, for tapping in. We're gonna get this we're gonna get this started. Without further ado, appreciate you for tapping in, my boy, and for all y'all who are tapping in later, I appreciate y'all too. I hope y'all uh, smoking good, living good, feeling good, smoking legal, staying hydrated for sure, and don't forget we got something for y'all, right? All right, so we got the Sticky Green Flowers. We got the Kandy collection. We are back again with the Kandy collection. I know you guys remember we had the Kandy collection before, and we are familiar with the Kandy collection for sure. So if you guys remember, we did we did visit them before. What's good? What's good? RR. What's good? What's good? So yeah, we did visit Sticky Green Flowers before, and we did check out the Kandy collection. So we're back now, and we're just having a session, chilling out. So as far as the review goes, I'm pretty sure this is expected, right? If y'all are familiar with the last review in the Kandy collection, we kind of know what to expect. But this is a new batch coming from Sticky Green Flowers, so let's check them out. This is the Candy cane. If you guys are familiar with the candy cane, this is that. So we're gonna check out this flower, see what this is smoking on right here. And then today, since we did already go over the candy cane before, we smoked the whole 3-5. Don't forget to go look back at the videos before if you guys want to check out candy cane is looking like. But we always get quality flower coming from Sticky Green Flowers all the time. Quality flower. So today, what we're gonna do is we're gonna roll this up into a hash hole. So we're gonna smoke this in a hash hole, and we're gonna see how this is hitting. Cali Kush, what up, my boy? Good evening. Good evening. I hope you guys are feeling good, smoking good, and definitely staying hydrated. We got the candy cane from Sticky Green Flowers. They are back for another round with your boy. So without further ado, man, let's get it rolled up. You know what I'm saying? I hope y'all are feeling good. We're gonna throw some of this Granddaddy Perk um, crumble up in here. All right, so we check that out right there. We're gonna throw some of this Granddaddy Perk crumble up in there. We're gonna get a nice fat worm of that going right here real quick. So let's get that broken down. And this batch from this for this candy cane, this particular batch, this batch is a lot louder than the last batch, but the flower smell on the last one, I would say, was more appealing and had that sweet terp gas profile to it. This one has got more of a earthy gas, but for sure. Thank you. I appreciate it. Don't forget to hit that like, and don't forget to roll something up while we're doing this. Tell me what y'all guys are smoking on right now. We are smoking on the candy cane coming from Sticky Green Flowers. So let's break this down. Let's roll this up. Let's get it cracking, y'all. Tell me what y'all are smoking. I hope y'all are smoking something good. Um, don't forget to comment. Let me know. So let's get this rolled up. See what the nose is. I'm gonna break that down. This smells like this smells like if you guys ever had garlic Z live rosin from Shop Hello Mary. This smells almost identical to the garlic Z live rosin. So this is the candy cane. Look at that breakdown on that. This is some floral shit right here, boy. I tell you what. because that whole earthiness went away completely. All of that earth, it just turned into floral, straight floral. So we're getting a nice floral nose off of that, which is a good thing. And nice, good breakup, man. For a gram, this broke up kind of fat. Let's check how that looks out in the blunt. Skywalker OG. Skywalker OG is always fire. So look, for a gram, that broke up into a blunt like that. Look, that filled up a blunt. So you know you're dealing with some nice, good quality flower when you got some good breakdown. It's nothing that's gonna turn into dust or nothing like that. We got some good cure on that, nice and fluffy, keefy, little bit sticky, nothing too heavy, but definitely a good cure on that. So yeah, shout out to StickyGreenFlowers for coming with the quality and another banger for sure. So let's get a worm going, and let's roll up a hash roll. So yeah, I wasn't going to announce anything, because like I said, if you guys caught my last live, you know, things been kind of hectic out here in Texas with the weather, so the shipping and all that stuff has been kind of wild lately. So I have not been trying to over anticipate anything coming in the mail or anything like that, because it's been kind of hectic. And if you are living in Texas and you are going through anything, I hope you're safe. I hope your family members are safe. If you got anybody who lives out here, you know, check on them. But yeah, you know, so that's why I haven't been really announcing much for that. But I just got an ETA, a very uh, good sign that we're gonna have a nice review tomorrow, right? So if you guys remember, we were talking about people leaving things in their checkout cart. You know, sometimes y'all leave things in your checkout cart because you're just kind of reluctant. You don't want to do it. You kind of want to wait for somebody else to do it. Maybe you looked at something, you've seen a picture, you're like, I wish that was, you know, right in front of me so I could really see it. You know what I mean? I wish I had somebody to review that for me. So I pulled the trigger for y'all, for some of y'all who had something waiting in your cart. Some unruly OG. That sounds crazy. You can't smoke it to your lunch break. Well, we're going to smoke one for you, Mikael. For sure. I'm glad you're tapping in, you know. Smoke with us in spirit. But, so look, you know, show y'all what we doing out here. Look. Alright. Unruly OG sounds crazy, but look at this. Look at this worm. Look at the size of this worm. We smoking real hash holes out here, y'all. Alright? So don't get it twisted. This hash hole goes through the whole blunt. This worm goes through the whole blunt. That's how we smoke. Alright? No half holes. Remember, no half holes. Shout out to my smokers, my rollers. And don't forget your water, y'all. Don't forget water. That's most important. And before we do anything, make sure we got water. Make sure we're staying hydrated. And if y'all got some blinkers or any dabs or anything like that y'all want to take, let's do it now. Cheers. That's the lime slushy and mojito boutique cart. So if you guys are not familiar with boutique, these are kind of new. A lot of people don't got these in particular. You might see the V4s and they just are starting to hit the streets, but right now we got these. Let's see if we can show them. This is not really doing it. It's hard to see it, but it is glowing. This camera's not doing it no justice, but this thing is glowing. So these glow, right? But pretty fire though, pretty fire nonetheless. So if you guys try some boutiques, let me know which ones you tried. Let me know what flavors you tried. Check out my shorts. I have a ton of these things that I try, but I don't necessarily want to be sitting here doing breakdown and reviews of a bunch of boutiques because I think, that would just get boring. I'll let you guys experience it for yourself. You know what I mean? What up? Okay, Chris. Thank you for joining in on this session of the. We got the sticky green flower, right? We got some candy cane rolled up. We got a big fat worm sitting inside this blunt right now. About to get this hash hole lit up. I'm about to see what it do in hash hole form. We know what this flower does already by itself, and I can tell you right now, my first experience, excellent, excellent. Eights across the board, right? Eights and up across the board. So I have not had um, a bad experience with sticky green flowers yet. And if you guys have not checked in with Sticky Green Flower, definitely check in with them and see what they got. It might be a little pricey, but we're talking top tier flower for sure. So we got that rolled up. Do what it do. I'm gonna get that tucked in there. Alright. Shout out to my rollers. If you know, you know. Alright. Hash hole ready to go. We put some of this Granddaddy Perp crumble up in there. Smacks, absolutely smacks. So we're gonna get this light lit up with our trusty Shop Hello Mary lighter, and we're gonna head out into what we call the storm, y'all. And if you know, you know. All right. So I anticipate always a fucking windstorm as soon as I get outside. So we're gonna see what it do. Hopefully we ain't got a ton of wind or we ain't got none of that going on out here. But if anything, don't forget your water. It's beautiful out here right now, actually. It's a little bit windy, but my neighbors are out. So what I gotta do, because I gotta make the makeshift tent. the bulletproof blanket. So yeah, cheers everybody. Well, we got some good smokers in here tonight. I know y'all smoking good. I know y'all staying hydrated, especially if you're tapping into my life. I know for sure you're staying hydrated. So we back. Cheers, y'all. Make sure you get this nice and toasty. Anytime you're burning a hash hole, you don't want to kind of pull on it when you're lighting it. You kind of want to get that nice and toasty at the front before you do anything. Get a nice clean burn on that. See how that flame is starting to shoot through it? Nice and red hot. Cheers.
And per usual, the flavor, top notch. Shout out to all my rollers, my smokers, and all you dabblers who are going in here and trying out new flower and checking out these new vendors, giving these new vendors a try. We got some good stuff coming for y'all. Some new vendors. Some new vendors that be getting some crazy good hype lately. We got some reviews. We got some codes. We got a lot coming for you guys. So, definitely stay tuned. And this is smoking. Got my boy Mikael itching for that lunch break. But it's all good. This is already getting wet. You gotta get a better burn on that though. Make sure that burns nice and straight. Look at that. Almost instant. She's wet. She's wet. Almost instant. Good burn on that. Nice clean ash on that. God damn. I'm gonna smoke myself the fuck out. My neighbors looking at me like, oh shit, this dude is getting zooted right now. I'm getting faded. For real. You said for 710? You gotta inform me what's going on for 710. I am getting super duper faded. Now look, one thing I can't say about StickyGreenFlowers is that all of their indoor has a very distinct quality to it. Like it's very, 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 very keefy. All of it's very keefy. It's quality shit for sure. It's almost questionably quality. You know what I mean? If you know, you know, you know? Oh, you mean 710, like some 710. Oh, any concentrate shells. Check out, hey, Mikael, check out J Liddy. If you're familiar with J Liddy or J Gross, check them out. Check them out. And X, my boy X, he might know some references to some pretty good concentrate vendors as well. He likes some good concentrate. So, you know, if you have any recommendations from my boy Mikael X, definitely put him in the comments and let him know where he can get some top-notch quality shit right now. My man's looking for some 710 right now, You can always go shop at Shop Hello Mary. Use code MacsPacks. But see, Jay Groves. Told you, Jay Groves. Always check out Jay Groves. My man Jay Groves always got fired. Always got fired. Be running deals, but you gotta catch them. You gotta catch them. So you gotta run them plays. You gotta be on it pretty fast. But we're always looking for some good quality. Me personally, I have a personal provider for most of my concentrates. So fire. This makes a bomb ass hash hole. Candy cane, StickyGreenFlowers, bomb hash hole. Jay Groves. Shout out to Jay Groves. Shout out to Jay Groves. I've tried Jay Groves several times. I never make it to do a review. It's good, you know what I mean? But I will make it to do a review. I actually want to sit down and talk to Jay Groves because he's in our communities. So yeah, brbubble.com. There you go. Finding some good bubble hash. Blue Ridge J has fire. For sure. You know what? I've even got some good have you ever shopped at Diesel Dispensary, Mika? Have you ever tried them? You can always find some 710 at Diesel. Always. And Diesel Dispensary always got sales. It doesn't even have to be any special event coming or anything. They always got sales. I'm gonna put my water so far it's out of reach. Shame on me. There you go. Don't say I didn't tell you anything. You know what I'm saying? Always got sales all the time. I never seen I never seen a month where Diesel Dispensary does not put out a significant sale. At least twice a month. At least twice a month. And it'd be crazy sales. And they have flash sales that are incredible. Okay, you see? Okay, now that's exactly what I be talking about right now. Go look at my shorts. Now go check out some of them Diesel Dispensary flowers, and we're talking all the qualities like that. As far as I've never had anything bad from Diesel Dispensary. I maybe had flower not of my liking, like of my preference, but none of it was bad. Diesel's prices have been beating lip prices. And you know what's crazy is that they don't even be offering any type of like greenhouse choices really outside of their wholesale menu most of the time. And if they do, it's a crazy sale, right? And it doesn't look like no greenhouse, number two, right? And they'll fuck around and hit you with a $130 ounce before the discount code, and then tell you, all right, smack another 25% off of that. You know what I mean? They do shit like that. Then if you get to their wholesale menu, oh shit just really starts to get crazy. Believe me, I know. I hope my homie comes over tomorrow to come smoke and have this session with me, because we got a really good review. And this is really, I'm doing this for the homie, you know what I mean? And I really hope he makes it, because we got something special for tomorrow, you know what I mean? Something that a lot of y'all been sitting, throwing in the shopping cart and be like, I don't know, you know? We did it once before, we'll do it again. We do it for shits and giggles. I don't lose anything out of it. But too many of y'all been doing reviews on this particular company, and I've been skeptical. But I want to see. Jeter, the Jeter juice. Oh, Diesel is going crazy right now. Diesel is going crazy right now. We're talking quality products, right? Quality products, for sure. And I know, because I get a lot of those products that they get before they do. So if you know, you know. But they definitely, you know, they're definitely tapped in, you know. They don't even have the glows yet. Not a lot of companies have the glows, right? I can't say where I got this from, but I can tell you it's directly from them. The source gets it directly from them, right? And they sell out of a store in California. This is a fairly small company that's blowing up right now. So we got the lime slushy mojito glow in the dark boutique. Fire. I didn't like it at first. I thought this shit was awful, but no, it grew on me. I had to give it a chance. I gave it maybe a week. And a week, I'm talking about like a week not smoking it, because I genuinely thought I didn't like it. And after smoking another one, I realized I didn't like that one as much as I thought I didn't. I like this one better. We smoking blinkers. We got a hash hole. We're getting faded. And we're hotboxing. Damn, Mikhail, I hope you made it to lunch, man, so you can smoke something, put something in the air, because I am zooted right now. Hey, X, I'm really advocating. You know, if you don't get out of there soon, bro, I'm really advocating for a lot of these vendors to kind of push in the direction to cater to the obstacles that all these states are going through. It's 10 milligram bullshit. That way they can start providing 10 milligram, gummies and different edibles for you guys can, have a little something, bro. You know what I'm saying? Even if you got to get a 10 pack, you know what I'm saying? 100 milligram pack or whatever the fuck, But really pushing for that, my boy. Join the Discord. Don't forget to join the Discord. Hey, Mikael, if you don't have Discord, it's really simple, right? You just click it, you sign up like an email, you join it, boom, you'll find me in there. You'll find other content creators in there. You'll find different people in the community in there. You'll get a lot more insight than you do on these lives. I promise you. I promise you. Way more than you've been waiting to see on these lives, trying to get some tips. You know what I mean? It's like having a plug at your fingertips constantly. Definitely join the Discord. Definitely will keep you well informed and up to date. This thing is smoking like a champ per usual. And this was a Grammy. This was a Grammy whammy. This thing bulked up like crazy. Like, nice size little hat show for a gram. That's impressive. I'm telling you, check out Sticky Green Flower. Go to that site, StickyGreenFlower.com, right? No, I done pulled the trigger already. I done showed you. It's worth it. Check them out. You'll be like, damn. That candy cane's fire. That maple glaze is fire. They got maple glaze there, which comes out of there. I'm not sure that's another. They got several tiers. They got a candy collection. They got kind of like an exclusive collection, right? And they got like a gold, silver, and green, which is obviously greenhouse. But even their greenhouse be looking crazy. Man, X, we gotta get X out of there, yo. We gotta get X out of there. But if any of y'all know where to get some 10 milligram gummies that are fire, that we can send over to my boy, you know what I'm saying, that they ship, leave those in the comment. Let me know. I'll get on the internet right now and send some over. My nostrils look giant as hell on this camera. Big ass cave nostrils. No, for sure. It is an untapped market, but it's also a new market now, So, see where they go with that. Hopefully, it's not a market that lasts. We don't want that shit, bro. We want that shit overturned. Stop my boy from smoking good and shit, man. That shit fucked up, bro. Smoking legal and shit. Got some of these states fighting against that, you know? We gotta fight back. But first you gotta put a hash hole in the air. Definitely fight back. You know what I mean? Because right now, shit, we dodged a bullet over here in Texas. I ain't even gonna lie. If it wasn't for the governor, man, senator over here tripping. Lieutenant senator or whatever, he's tripping. They're trying to make hemp look like it's crack or something. It'll change your life. Change your life. One bag of these will change your life. Change your freaking life. Here, you take them. You try them. You won't take them, you try it. You try it like, holy shit. If it was that bad, why would you give it to somebody? Holy shit. But we won. Now we got to get X up out of there. Just don't move to the next state that they're going to try to attack. You know what I'm saying? That's all. You got to try to move somewhere safe, like Texas. Facts came through at the last minute. Clutch. You think he was sitting there smoking a joint like? I guess I'll sign it. Veto. Fuck this. Probably. These politicians smoke weed too. My neighbors gotta probably think I'm crazy as hell. Smoking under this blanket right now. I'm smoked the fuck out. I can even see it on the camera. This shit is getting foggy. Shed some light in this bitch. Yeah. It's foggy as hell in here. I thought the quality was getting bad. No, it's just the fucking smoke in my face. I fuck with it though. If I didn't put my damn water so far away, I probably wouldn't be sitting here dying and shit. Man, shout out to water. What the fuck? Straight up. That time he was finished smoking an extendo, he went through so many emotions. He was like, you know what? Max, right? We gotta veto that shit. Hey, no, but you know what's up though? Shout out to Reggie and Dro. You know what I mean? Shout out to Reggie and Dro for going over there every day, and man, I saved the shit out of Texas. But you know, shout out to Reggie and Dro. You know, going out there every day and shit, and you know, really tapping in and shit with them, and getting the community riled up about that shit over here. Really did his part for real. That dude, 100. Our community is not as small as some of y'all think. You know what I'm saying? Shit is strong as hell. It's just that now they're starting to really see that it ain't small no more. You know, it's getting larger than they can handle, and they're not getting enough money. So now we got to really band together. You know, the hemp community and the cannabis industry, right? They got to kind of band together now. It needs to happen now. There's enough room for everyone. Asshole. Remember, that worm was through this whole blunt. Straight donut through that whole blunt. Wow. But yeah, for sure. This is smoking. I'm happy with this hash hole. Because I am fucking faded. I already got another jar in the works of the Kandy collection, so stay tuned for that shit too. Damn. It's like that shit is like hard to recover. Shit, once you cough, it's hard to recover off of it. It's not harsh. Dude. It's just one of those that just hit your chest. If I had to describe the flavor, like I said, it tastes exactly like that garlic Z. That Shop Hello Mary garlic Z. Live rosin. Tastes this flower tastes just like that. It's not the concentrate that's in it. It's the flower. Now, if y'all don't like garlic terp profiles, then for sure this ain't for you. But I'm telling you, this is some fucking, yeah, for sure, some fucking gas. Like, no doubt about it. There's no doubt about it. Now, is this better than the private reserve, the maple glaze private reserve? It's right up there with it. But that maple glaze is something else, though. The reason why the maple glaze is so good is because when you hit it, the effects are so fast that it's like, you know, you sit there and like, damn, you know, you hit it a couple more times and you just keeps elevating. It's one of those. Good smoke. And the high stays at that elevated level for a good amount of hours before it starts to, you know, go on the decline and shit. I want to say you're at your peak for about a good 2-3 hours before you decline. Damn, Blue Lobster Punch sounds crazy good. What is that? What's the genetics on that? Hey, don't forget, you know, just because I don't really get too many maybe like lit or something like that, like all lit Supreme right now. I'm kind of smoking right now. Lit Supreme is smoking right now with the sticky green flower right now. Shit. This makes a great hash hold. I think the worm stops probably about right here. I am blasted. Damn. But that is also contributing to this boutique blinker that I hit a little while ago, which was pretty heavy. I'll hold you. Apples and banana, eye candy, and purple punch. Holy shit. The purple punch already. You know the back end on that shit is gonna taste good as fuck. It's gonna have that grape back end. Now if it's apples and banana, I don't know. If it's anything like the apple banana martini, I like that one. Some people didn't like that one. I like that one. I think that one was good. Oh yeah. Yeah, I need that stanky shit. That offensive shit. Damn, man. Sound like fire. I've been smoking. No, look. Lit right now. Lit right now, got purple octane, but that's not the purple octane I was smoking. You know what kind of purple octane I'm smoking. Now, I don't know what it's like on there, but I can tell you if you ever see purple octane as a supreme, check it out, because it's some fire. For real. Purple octane is some fucking fire. Purple octane is fire. What else have I been smoking? Some plum cake. I've been smoking that. I've been smoking some. What else did I just smoke the other day? I had some crazy shit. The apple frost. That shit was good. Tomorrow we got some crazy shit coming too. Tomorrow we got some hopefully we're all impressed together. I have very mid hopes. You ever have some fucking mid hopes for something, you know? I have mid hopes. This is one of them situations where, like I said, some of y'all didn't want to pull the trigger on these. I did it for you. We did it for you. Diesel Sherb, look. You ever had a Sherbalato? Or a Sherbanger? Or Sherbinski? A lot of Sherbs are fucking fire ass strength. So I believe that's a banger. Definitely check that out. Sherbanger. Sherbanger's that shit. Sherbanger's that shit. Have you ever had Champelli? Champelli's fire. Or Do-si-dos. Man, I think it's time for a blinker, man. I ain't even gonna hold you. Yeah, you told me Sluggers had some hits and had some misses, huh? That shit tastes bomb. shit just tastes fucking good. Shit tastes like a lime slushy for real. Yeah, shout out to Boutique. Shout out to them 2 blinkers in. Yo, hey, look, hey, you know what's so fucking crazy? Hey, shout out to fucking Be Real. Hey, this dude, hey, there he goes right there. Look. Holy shit. Smoke him if you got him. Look, hey, shout out to Be Real. I didn't even know you were in here, dude. Look, this dude got 164 fucking blinkers set on his shit. Now, you can't get those unless you actually rips 164 times. My man's out here going crazy on the boutiques. Straight up. Oh, look at the infamous light. Oh, we're gonna open this shit up now. Fuck this. We out here now. But my man, you said not sluggers, but the spritz was questionable. Alright, cool. Correction. Spritz. But, yo, my man ripped 164 fucking blinkers off of a boutique, and these are double chambered. That's crazy. That's crazy. So I guess we got to do a blinker for Be Real. The first blinker I did, I just cracked this one open, obviously. So the first blinker I did, I shout you out for that one. Now you here for this one. So now I gotta take it. So hit a hash hole hit. Do a blinker. That was for fucking Be Real. Sheesh. $164, not me. No, sir. You get 20 of them out of me, probably, out of that whole thing. Shout out to water. See, I got the clear cup to get this nice, beautiful shot of the water. Beautiful shot of the water. I hope y'all staying hydrated too, though. But, per usual, oh, this shit got some crazy flavor. Look, still a donut. All the way through. But, per usual, we're gonna wrap this up. StickyGreenFlowers, always on point. Shout out to them. Definitely go check them out. Shout out to y'all for tapping in and having a session with me. Shout out to Water. Hope y'all doing good, feeling good, smoking legal. Definitely staying hydrated. If ain't nobody told you they love you, Mac love you for real. Alright, y'all. Peace.